What's good to YouTube? It's your boy Leo, and tell them who it is, man.
No, it's your boy Io back again.
Back again like we never left, you understand what I'm saying, bro? Today we're going to be checking out BTS, the introduction of BTS. Yo, we want to learn more about them, bro. We've been reacting to their videos, bro. We don't know their names. We don't know we don't know their background, bro. So today we're going to be checking out them. We're going to see who they really are. I know there's 7 of them, bro. Yeah. They're fire. Like, I want to know their background. Like, how did they even came to become this world hit celebrities, bro? Yeah. Before I get started in the video, bro, tell them what to do. Tell them what to do, bro.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy, and yes, sir. Let's get right into it.
Jeez.
That's crazy.
Look at the energy.
How many of you have heard of BTS?
I have.
Who is BTS and why are they so popular? BTS is a 7-member group from South Korea. While the words boy band are often associated with the image of screaming teen
apparently,
girl,
you know, like a lot of people say they don't even like to call themselves boy band.
Really?
I don't know what they like to call themselves, bro. But apparently, like one time I remember, like way back, I used to watch one of their videos, and people were like, "Yeah, like you can't call them a boy band." But I don't know what they like to call themselves, but I don't know.
Music group.
Yeah, music group.
that is far from reality. First, there's nothing wrong with being a young person showing love for something you enjoy. But what if I told you about 24% are in their 20s, 28% are in their 30s, and 21% are in their 40s?
Yeah.
Take a closer look at this age and gender demographic for BTS's 2020 Map of the Soul ticket sales. Females ages 25 and up made 46% of web traffic, and 31% were males.
Bro, okay, that's like those stats are like weird to think about, because when you think about like actually like bands in the past, you think about just like young people, young people. Yeah, like you think of like the One Directions. It's all like young girls. Being honest, bro. Yo, they're like diverse. Yeah. Like it's for like
everybody loves them.
Yeah, it's for a more older audience, I would say. Then that's crazy.
BTS's fans, named ARMY, will often tell you BTS is not your typical boy band.
Yeah,
and why? To get a better understanding, let us go back to the beginning. BTS was created by Big Hit Entertainment, whose mission statement is music and artist for healing.
That's true.
The company, and namely their CEO, Bang Si-hyuk, wanted BTS to be sincere and genuine figures that people could easily relate to and grow with.
You can feel that in their music too.
Yeah,
like
some of it is relatable.
Yeah, it's like very like, it's not just like, I feel like it goes way deeper into like in the music for them. You know what I mean? At every song they put out, it's always like has the same kind of message. There's always a message behind it, bro.
Not immaculate idols groomed amid studio culture, but real boys who shared their authentic personalities and talents with the world.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is why BTS stands for 방탄소년단, Korean for Bulletproof Boy Scouts. Bangtan meaning to be resistant to bullets, so it means to block out stereotypes, criticism.
Yeah, I low-key missed
resistant to bullets.
Which is why BTS stands for 방탄소년단, Korean for Bulletproof Boy Scouts. Bangtan meaning to be resistant to bullets, so it means to block out stereotypes, criticisms, and expectations that are aimed at adolescents like bullets, to preserve the value and ideals of today's adolescents.
Oh, mic drop.
In 2017,
yeah,
BTS rebranded their name and logo representing their growth and maturity, extending the meaning to beyond the scene. The new door-inspired logo symbolizes a youth who don't settle for their current reality and instead open the door and go forward to achieve growth. BTS debuted on June 12, 2013 with 7 members: RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook.
That's my guy.
All 7 members.
RM, that's my guy, bro. RM is my guy.
So at first, living together in a small apartment was a challenge.
Wait.
Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook. All 7 members came from different parts of Korea.
That's crazy.
So at first, living together in a small apartment was a challenge.
Friends like
Their CEO, Bang Si-hyuk, created a method for the boys whenever they got into an argument.
일단 싸워도 된다. 싸움을 두려워하기 때문에 우리 갈등이 커지는 거다라고 가리키고요. 그다음에 마지막으로는 단 해결은 7이 같이 하는 거다. 싸움은 둘이 해도
Bro, that's actually true in
해결은
life
7명이
too.
같아.
Like no matter what, like as close as you are to like people,
Yeah.
bro, there's always gonna be fights.
Yeah.
And like it's like I think the best way like that like even they put it right now is like the respect. Like
Yeah.
it's okay, like even like in any relationship, it's okay to fight, but it's felt like you fight with respect, right? Like it's
Yeah.
not like you're just like cursing someone out,
Yeah.
but like if you have a point, like it's okay to like
Yeah.
lay your point out, even though the other person doesn't agree. It's how people grow, bro.
Yeah.
That's why you can feel how strong they are now.
Yeah.
Like it's also
You
amazing.
can't just like expect everything to be perfect.
Yeah, it's
you know?
never gonna be like that, bro.
Fights are gonna happen
It's
regardless.
no matter what, bro.
치해라. 하기 너무 창피한 걸로 싸움을 해도 결국은 같이 와서 저희가 이런 문제를 갖고 둘이 싸웠는데 이렇게 해서 이렇게 해결했습니다라고 얘기를 하고 그런 부분들이 이 팀의 친화력을 혹은 시너지를 강하게 만들고 있지 않나 이렇게 생각합니다.
Over the years, the boys have come to love each other despite their difference in personalities, to the point where they'd feel incomplete with one member
Yeah, you
missing.
feel that.
They
bro.
became each other's strength and support and formed
But
a
I'm actually
brotherhood.
surprised that like
내
they weren't friends
머릿속에는 아,
before.
이렇게
Yeah, me
멤버들이 있어야 뭔가 자연스러워져. 그러니까 뭔가 내 핸드폰이나 지갑처럼 없으면 불안한 그런 것들 있잖아. 생각나?
그죠. 소중하다 못해 없으면 안 될 사람들이 왜냐면은 넘어져도 저 혼자
It's
일어나는 게
crazy.
아니라
It's 2013 and 1, 2,
그냥 같이 일어난 거니까
7 years.
생각을
bro,
해보면
and they're still
이런
going
일곱 명이
strong.
어떻게 모였을까라는 생각이 들어요 이제는.
That's long, man.
오래
Wait,
지냈다고
What?
해서
Why are you looking at me like that? 2013. Okay, 8 years, bro. Shut up, man.
I didn't say anything.
제일 문제는 아니에요. 어떻게 보면은 운명인 것 같아요. 네. 되게 유치하지만 그냥 운명이었던 거예요. 그건.
Their climb to the top may seem sudden to those who didn't follow their journey, but it was far from a walk in the park. BTS's company, Big Hit Entertainment, started off small and faced numerous hardships,
Really?
even coming close to bankruptcy. Since Big Hit wasn't a large company at that time, they lacked the resources for promoting BTS. Even getting the chance to debut was a fluke. Their debut performance opportunity came about because a music show needed a filler for someone else's spot.
That's
Even
crazy.
after they debuted, their performances would often get cut. And if they did make it on air, their screen time was very short since Big Hit didn't have the power or influence bigger companies had over broadcasts.
Bro, like
Since
this
they
is
were off-
like it's actually crazy to think
Yeah.
about. Like you would have never guessed.
Never.
I would have never thought like their background was this deep. Like they just look like you watch them now. You just
Yeah.
like you only see the success story,
Yeah.
bro. Wow, bro, that's crazy to think about, man.
Then not invited to a lot of big variety shows, the company found their own way to communicate with their audience through platforms such as YouTube. By vlogging their journey, they allowed us to discover their personalities.
Oh,
They also created their own variety shows and often live streamed with fans. They honed their crafts for hours on end, practicing in the dance studio and producing music, returning home at dawn to all sleep in one bedroom.
bro,
2 years of hard work
what?
and not knowing where they'd end up, they finally won their first music show award. Yet, as they grew in popularity, they were falsely accused of sajeki, which is when a company buys their own artist albums to boost sales for the charts. That's because people couldn't believe a group from a small company was selling well, ignoring the fact that a small company wouldn't have the resources to pull
Bro,
off
it's
such a
actually
scam.
it's mad us
These-
that like YouTube was how they became so big.
Yeah.
Like the power of YouTube is it's crazy.
crazy.
It's actually mad, man. Like you think about like, cause it'll make sense their numbers now.
Yeah.
Like their YouTube, like it's mad. Their YouTube
YouTube
numbers are like,
numbers.
bro, you can't compare it to any other artist, bro. But now, like with that background, now I'm starting to understand a lot now,
Those were just
bro.
a few of their hardships and struggles. I created a separate video highlighting their past hardships.
We'll have to
I'll
check
link that
out
in my
sometime.
description box. Throughout the years, BTS were able to reach impressive milestones while continuing to sing in Korean. They shattered cultural language barriers with music and
Whoa.
attracted an international audience. They grew organically by staying true to themselves while building a genuine connection with their fans from around the world. During an era
Imagine
where
being on
streaming numbers
stage and
have
like that,
gone
bro.
up
It's so
and traditional album sales have gone down, BTS has become an industry anomaly. Their latest album, Map of the Soul 7, released February 21, 2020, is the best-selling physical album of the year, and they sold over 500,000 copies in just the United States alone. Figure?
I ain't even gonna talk about the type of
BTS
numbers
did this
that does, bro.
without a single bundle. And what does bundle mean? Artists would bundle merchandise or concert tickets with the album's sales. For example, a copy of an artist's album, digital or physical, would be included in every t-shirt sale or ticket sold for their concert. These sales would count towards charting numbers and become an industry-wide tactic in the US to help boost sales figures and in effect climb up the Billboard charts. In
Like
a
Did You Khaled does that
2019
there.
New York Times article, they said
best.
about half the 39 titles that topped the charts last year were sold as part of ticket or merchandise bundles. Without the help of bundles and driven by the power of armies alone, BTS were able to beat a lot of historic records, such as Michael Jackson's 36-year record and the
Bro, what? Beatles, Adele, my.
Duh. Duh.
That is mad, bro. The Beatles? Who do you think is a more bigger group? The Beatles or BTS? Like KKKKK.
You can't compare.
You-
The
you-
Beatles are like it's an icon.
Yeah, they're iconic. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about. I feel like you can't. You really can't compare them.
Yeah.
You can really, yeah, you're right about that.
Beatles' 22-year record. While these musical acts are famous around the world, Sugar has said it's a great honor to be called the Beatles of the 21st century.
Oh yeah.
At the same time, it's a bit pressuring to be called that. We are BTS. We want to be the BTS of the 21st century.
Don't compare.
The members
Yeah.
themselves have always been involved in their music and engaged with their fans, even before they officially debuted. From their debut album, Too Cool for School, in 2013, to their most recent Map of the Soul 7.
Bro, it's
All
crazy.
7
Like I need them to say their age, cause like I don't like they look so young still,
Yeah.
but like the amount of achievements they've already had, bro. Like
It's crazy.
I don't. What would you even guess how old you are?
Sheesh. Like 20s?
20.
Like mid, no, early. I don't know.
You
man.
can't, because if they say they started in 2013,
Yeah.
I'm guessing they probably finished school before they started. Because you know the way like in K-pop, like you have to actually have talent. Like
Yeah.
they find and train talent. Probably like 27.
Yeah.
I'll say
Mid
27.
20s?
Yeah, I'll say late 20s.
Mid late 20s.
members have contributed as either writers and or producers on every album. All of BTS are associate members of the Korea Music Copyright Association. And as of August 2020, J-Hope, Suga, and RM were all promoted to full members of the association. They even create music that's released for free on SoundCloud
That's
as gifts
crazy.
to their fans. Much of the
Oh,
work
wow.
touches on subjects like mental health,
I love it.
youth and female empowerment, child abuse, cyberbullying, self-love and development,
I want to listen to
and
RM individual
socioeconomic
music, bro.
injustice.
I feel like
Much of the work
his
is
flow is
also
just too
inspired
crazy,
by
bro.
past writers and thinkers. Their latest series, Map of the Soul, incorporates psychological concepts by Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung. BTS is not afraid to use their platform to amplify underrepresented voices and issues, taking numerous risks with their career while receiving backlash from people in power.
Bro, you want to know what? Like,
BTS
I need to like, cause it's crazy. I've actually never heard something bad about them. But like, they're talking about like the adversities they face, bro.
Yeah.
But never in the news. Like like famous people you hear about
Yeah.
them, bro.
You don't hear about them like World Star. Anything.
Yo, you've never heard anything bad. Like, it would be like, first of all, it would be so hard to keep a clean sheet like that. Like,
Yeah.
that would be hard to do, bro.
are also as charitable as they are talented. Throughout the years, members have been donating individually and as a group. BTS rarely publicize donations, so fans often find out about them if media organizations uncover the details. One of BTS's few public announcements was in November 2017 for their Love Myself campaign. They partnered with UNICEF to create a campaign aimed at
Oh, that's
protecting
why they were
children
probably, like,
and
United
teenagers
Nations
from
and all that.
around the world, with the hope of making the world a better place through music. BTS and their company, Big Hit Entertainment, pledged 500 million Korean won, and donated 3% of the income from the sales of physical albums of the Love Yourself series,
That's
along with
matters.
6 other fundraising initiatives, including the Love Myself
So
merchandise,
there's no way you
where
can't hate them.
100%
You
of
can't.
its proceeds
You
were
can't hate them.
pledged to the cause. The Love Yourself series, which contained 3 albums total, sold over 7 million copies worldwide. On September 24, 2018, BTS was invited to deliver a speech about the Love Myself campaign at the United Nations General
Yeah,
Assembly.
Yeah, we heard about
On
that.
January 15, 2020, Formula E announced their partnership with BTS to help combat climate change. On June 3rd, 2020,
But it just like
BTS
it goes back to like their logo, their like meaning for the brand that like
Yeah.
it's more than the music. Like it's
Yeah.
actually like they,
Exactly.
they represent healing, bro.
Yeah. They really get involved in like world issues too. You know?
Yeah, bro.
That's
Nah.
really nice.
Big ups to them, man.
did their support for Black Lives Matter. A few days later, Variety reported that BTS and Big Hit Entertainment had donated $1 million to support the Black Lives Matter movement.
So,
When artists got wind of the news, they matched their $1 million donation in one day. Your first assignment is the last thing you have to
The army is strong. The army is strong, man.
Now, these are just a couple of their acts of charity. With their socially conscious music, BTS created a new fandom culture that brings together fans from different national and racial identities. This led to the emergence of bilingual army volunteers who translated BTS Korean lyrics and videos in their language almost real time, making the content immediately available to non-Korean speakers. We may all speak different languages, but their music and their message connected people from around
Bro,
the world.
I don't know why it's making me
with
feel like
different ethnicities.
it's making me feel
that-
like I don't know, warm.
Yeah.
like I'm feeling warm on the inside. I don't know why, bro. Like I just like I like that. Like
It's like-
this more like it's just more than the music.
Yeah.
It's more than the music, bro.
around gender and age. BTS has also expressed their love and respect for ARMY countless of times, such as always mentioning them first during speeches, responding to fans on their social media app Weverse, showing their appreciation
Oh, they have
for
a whole
ARMY
app? Really? What's it called?
fans on their social media app Weverse, showing their
Weverse.
appreciation for ARMY projects, halting rehearsals for the Muslim prayers in Saudi Arabia.
Wow.
The youngest member, Jungkook, even got the fandom name tattooed on his hand.
oh,
Together with
What's his
ARMY,
name?
they
Jungkook.
grew as
Jungkook.
individuals and as artists.
저는 굳이 영향력을 주는 거창한 것을 안 원하고 그냥 저희를 보는 분들이 행복하고 웃을 수 있다면 그걸로
팬이란 게 진짜 뭘까 막 이런 생각을 가끔 많이 하거든요. 결국 그 사람들 때문에 저희가 무대에 서는 거라서 그 봐주는 사람들을 위해서 노래를 하고 무대를 하는데
But one day we have to go watch a concert, bro.
for sure.
I kid you not, man.
무대 하나하나에 최선을 다해야 돼.
간단하게 얘기해서는 가수를 하고 있는 어떤 제일 중요한 이유인 것 같아요. 저는 뭐 방송 활동도 물론 싫지 않지만 지역 콘서트는 그냥 제가 이 방탄소년단을 하고 있는 이유가 맞는 거예요.
Wow, man. Have you actually ever been to a concert?
Concert?
Like a proper concert. Don't count that little Mosey stuff, bro.
I feel like I have, but I can't remember.
I've been to one.
The Drake one.
Yeah,
the Drake one.
Drake
Yeah.
Bro, nah, bro.
참
It's a
다행이고
different
내가 원래
vibe,
하고
man.
싶었던 이 메시지 하고 싶었던 음악들을 하고 있어서 참 다행이라고 생각을 해요. 그러기 때문에 되게 그렇게 살고 있는 것 같아요. 긍정적인 에너지를 주죠. 일단 이 일을 좋아하는 거, 이 일을 사랑하고 너무 좋아하는 게 저에게 큰 영향을 주는 것 같아요. 왜냐면 이 일을 하기 싫고 실증이 나고 하면은 무대 위에서도 나타나기 때문에 이 일을 굉장히 사랑하기 때문에 내가 무대 위에서 퍼포먼스를 할 수 있고 노래를 할 수 있는 것 같아요.
계속 와서 응원해주는 모습 그리고 그렇게 저희를 진심으로 좋아해주는 그런 표정들 힘들 때 그런 표정들이 저에게 더 힘을 주는 것 같아서
저희를 알아봐 주신 여러분들이라면 여러분의 꿈이 아니더라도 여러분의 삶, 여러분의 인생에 언젠가 저희의 존재가, 저희의 음악이, 저희의 무대가, 저희의 사진, 영상이 여러분한테
I
아주
wonder if like they
축복이라고.
have like all have a good relationship with like the other K-pop bands. Because sometimes on YouTube I see like them reacting to each other. You know that?
Really?
Yeah, like they will be reacting like ATs will react to BTS.
Yeah.
So it's actually cool to like see that like little bond there, man.
And community.
아픔이
Yeah.
100이라면 그 100을 99, 98, 97로 만들어줄 수 있다면 그걸로 저희의 존재의 가치는 충분합니다. 정말 사랑합니다.
Their love for ARMY has also helped them decide on re-signing another 7-year contract
Oh,
with Big Hit
jeez.
Entertainment. They mentioned doing it for their fans and not for money. So while people often
It's cool to think about like they have like contracts.
Yeah.
Like it's like
It doesn't, you wouldn't even
it's
guess.
like it's not like mute. Like I can't even think of it like as music anymore. Like
Yeah.
because you don't really see like artists
Yeah.
being like, yeah, I'm gonna make music for the next 7 years. Then
Yeah.
like that's a cool thing to think of, bro.
discredit BTS's talent, likening their popularity to superficial aspects that come with the image of a boy band. It is their development of personalities and sincerity towards their art and their fans that made their fandom the size and reach that it has become. I hope people will come to realize that BTS is more than just their singing and their dancing skills. They're not just performers, but artists who have healed and inspired millions of people around the world. For a deeper dive into BTS, please refer to these websites, apps, and ARMY accounts to stay updated. We're also working on more video projects and a website, so stay tuned.
That was very interesting.
That was very nice to see.
That was very. Wait, let me.
It's
You just take over first, bro.
I don't know. It's very empowering, you know?
Yeah.
Like you get to see like they do it like not for themselves, like to help others, and you know they get involved in like world issues and they support the community.
Yeah,
Support the community.
like it's healing. Like
Yeah.
I think that's how like the simple way to put it. It's actually like music to heal, and like it's just more than like the
Yeah.
typical like. I can't I don't know how like now I understand how, but I like it's still like
Wow.
like
Wow.
it's actually like shocking like that they have done it, and I like bro, you know what, like I'm gonna just Google their age right now because like I've been too curious, bro. I've been too curious about it. Age. Okay, yeah, I was right. Like they're like 28, 27.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're just like pretty old at the same, but they look so young still, bro. But it's crazy, bro. I wonder like what even is the next, like is there even a next step? Like they've done it all, bro. But yo, it's actually like I don't know. Would you consider yourself an army yet? I think we're both armies, man. I think we're both armies. Well, yeah, guys, that's our reaction to This Is BTS, the introduction, bro. It's just madness, bro. It's just madness, bro. I love the group. I love everything they stand for. And yeah, guys, you know anything to say before we end it?
That was amazing.
That was amazing. So, guys, if you like the content, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe to us, hit the subscribe button. And yo, if you want to comment something, just hit us in the comment section, bro. We'll check it out. And yeah, guys, that's it for the video. Peace.